And this video is about the Washington Redskins. Been a loyal fan ever since I can remember. First team I ever loved. I have other teams that I like now, but the very first one is the Washington Redskins. I mean, of high school teams, I played on, I still root for. College teams, you go to college, you root for them because you went to the school and rah, 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 homecoming all day, you root for them in other sports. But first love was football, second love was the Redskins. So I was a Redskin fan before I was a fan of anything else. And to see the lackluster performance today from the team is just very disheartening. You have a 1-18 come into your home and beat the crap out of you. It don't make any sense whatsoever. And I understand the frustrations from other fans, but I'm kind of frustrated with them because, like I always say, this is the ultimate team sport, football. It's not basketball, it's not baseball, tennis, golf, all these other sports was kind of more individual. This is football. You win as a team, you lose as a team. And for some of you fans, I'm talking to some of you fans that just want to put the whole blame on RG3 is wrong. And you know you're wrong. And I think some of you all, it might be some hidden agenda behind that, but I'm not going to go that route. I'm just going to say you're wrong, and you know you're wrong. It's the whole team. I can't put my finger on. I don't know what's going on. All I know is last time we won a Super Bowl was 1991, my senior year in high school, and I'm 41 years old right now. That's all I know. So that lets you know it's been a long, long time since we done anything. And we got a new owner. He's trying to bring in all these old veterans, old coaches, college coaches, new coaches, what have you, free agents, bust free agents, spending way too much money for old free agents and all this other stuff. So it decided to try to get us a franchise quarterback because we never had a franchise quarterback. I mean, Doug Williams, he was good for a while. Mark Rippon was good for a while. Joe Theismann was good for a while. Franchise quarterbacks we had were before my time. Sonny Jurgensen, Sammy Ball, all of them was before my time. So in my eyes, we never had a franchise quarterback. So he decided to try to get us one. And my thing is, in 2012, we won the division, went to the playoffs. Everybody was on RG3's coattail. But now he get hurt and he struggles, and then all of a sudden he's the worst player ever. Which it just don't make any sense to me. So if you feel like that, then to me, you're not a true fan. You can't be a true fan. Because like I said, it's been since 1991 since we won the Super Bowl. Since we've been to the Super Bowl. We finally got a breath of fresh air. Won the division outright. Was ahead in the playoff game until he got injured. And now all of a sudden, he's the worst player ever. I mean, let that sink in right now. All of a sudden, he's the worst player ever. RG3, he's not playing good, but he's not the only one that's not playing good. You got a defense. They let a rookie quarterback run up and down the field on them. A rookie wide receiver just had a linebacker. That's why I lost it then. You had a linebacker trying to guard a wide receiver with no help whatsoever. And right there, when I saw that, that was it. You fire a coach, then you hire another coach, but you keep the defensive coordinator, which most of our problems last year was defense. But you keep him. They get up for the Cowboys. Yeah, they got up for them. But anybody else, you can just run right through them like the Giants just torched us. The Eagles torched us. Everybody else been torching us. The Cowboys is the only team that didn't. So, I mean, that was nice, but we don't play the Cowboys or the Jaguars every game. The other teams we got to play. You got to get up for them too. So the scheme is terrible. Jim Haslett needed to be fired also with Shanahan. And that's my 2 cents on that. My thing is, if you hire a coach, you should let the coach hire his assistants. You don't hire a coach and then you hire the assistants for the coach because they may not mesh. So I don't know if that what happened. They brought in Jay Gruden and he kept him, or Dan Snyder told him he's staying here. But to me, if you hire a head coach should hire his assistants. So that right there, that's the issue right there to me. And that scheme is terrible. And he needs to be fired. I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to see people lose their job, but if you're not doing your job like any other job, you're gonna get fired. I go to work, if I don't do my job, guess what? You think I'm gonna still be there? No, they're gonna fire me. And you can't feel too sorry for him. I mean, he been a head coach before. He got money. So if he get fired, guess what? Somebody else give him a chance. But at least he be out our hair, and we get somebody in there know how to do the job. So I don't know if I'm gonna post this. I might post it, I might not, and I might make another video because it might seem a little harsh because this is my first one. But I vented. I went to Facebook groups and just ripped and rapped and just type all kinds of mess about the way I was feeling. I know there's a whole lot of other things in the world that needs fixing, but right now this is what I'm concerned. What I just saw just now just was disturbing. Now you got all these other, you got ESPN and all these other people, the government and everything, trying to come down on us, trying to make us change the name of the team and all that. So it's us against the world. The world's against us. So anytime you got the world against you, as a family, you stick together. And that's why I can't understand what's going on. It's us against the world. They want to see us fail. They want to see us fail. Because they say, look, yeah, they don't want to change the name. That's why they failing. That's why they ain't winning. And they ain't got nothing to do with it. Because ain't nothing wrong with the name. Been a name like that for 80 years. Ain't nothing wrong with it. There's some of these politicians trying to get reelected. And guess what? A lot of them didn't. Just political. That's all it is. Political. But anyway, like I said, you stick together as a family. It's like some of these other teams that, you know, that do good, like the Patriots, the Broncos, even now the Seahawks, where they won Super Bowl. You stick together. And I know they had some rumblings there too. But yeah, you stick together as a team. and next man up. If somebody's hurt, next man play. So that's the way you do it. You don't have all this taking sides and all this stuff and all this so and so should play and stuff. I mean, Colt McCoy, he did good. But hell, he only scored 20 points. Guess what? We gave up 27 points today. We gave up 29 points to the Vikings. You think we'll still won? I don't think so. So, and we probably would have lost that game too if they would have kept Wheaton in instead of putting Andrew Romo back in. Because he went down and just lit us up. Then they decided to put Romo back in, which I think was a mistake by them. But I'm glad it did because we won the game. But if they would have kept Wheaton in there, we probably would have lost. And then what would have been at? Would you want Colt McCoy in there then? We was looking at the game, and I was on Facebook. I was seeing some people say, I think we need to pick Kirk Cousins back in. You can't just be switching back and forth all the time. I think we need to pick Kirk Cousins back in. And you saw what he did when he was in. He was colorblind, just throwing to the other team. Here you go, have it. So, I know if you continue listening to the fans, you're going to sit with the fans. But sometimes you just need to look yourself in the mirror and say, we messed up. We need to fix it. Let's stop the madness right now. Get a clean slate and fix it. There are other model organizations out there that you can model. We used to be a proud organization back in the 80s, early 90s. We can get back to that. But we got to want to. You have all the support here. DC, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina. All these are Redskin states. I know they got other teams like the Ravens and the Panthers, but I'm sorry. These states are Redskin states. Majority of the fans in Maryland, DC, and Virginia, and North Carolina are Redskin fans. Just plain and simple as that. So when you got a fan base that large, you need to treat them right. And of course, you got some of these scragglers out here, that ain't going to other teams. They ain't never been to the city, rooting for the Cowboys. Ain't never been to Texas and Pittsburgh and all this other stuff. Ain't never been to the States. You got them, whatever they want to do that, go. But the true loyal fans are still here. When we see a team lay down on their back like that, it hurts. Because we repping all the paraphernalia, the hats, the jerseys, and all this on the cars and Facebook pages. And my office is decked out in Redskin stuff in my office. Redskin trash can, Redskin mouse pad, Redskin cups, Redskin pens, all kinds of stuff in my office. People come off, they know who I represent. Now I do all that, and I turn on the TV. And I'm in North Carolina, so I'm trying to see the game because they showed the Panthers down here. So I try my best to try to, see the game. And when I do, this is what I get. Nothing. So yeah, I was pissed. Now I'm still pissed. But I calmed down a lot. But it's just my 2 cents. I know we play the 49ers next out in Santa Clara. Yeah, Santa Clara. So we'll see if we show up then. I mean, we already got 7 losses, 9-7. Might not do anything. I mean, but to me, people should be playing for their jobs right now. If I was a coach, that's why. I mean, okay, I doubt we make the playoffs, but guess what? All these games we have left, it's gonna be evaluations, and whoever shows up might have a job next year. If you want to lay on your back, guess what? You can lay on your back on the couch next season because you be out of a job or you be somewhere else. So I think it should be evaluation time. I mean, we could play spoilers now because there's only going to be one team out of our division that's going to make playoffs anyway. So just play spoilers and fight for your job and fight for some kind of pride because you're fighting for your job, and then we'll see what happens next year. So this is Big D signing off. Kind of like this video thing, so I might start doing it now and not doing it just when I'm pissed off. Maybe if we turn around and start winning some games, maybe I can do a happy video. But anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Peace.